Agriculture is an important business every single day in South Carolina. It's our most important industry. And we sometimes slow down a little bit this time of year, and that's good because it gives farmers and the rest of us a chance to come and celebrate this wonderful tradition of growing things in South Carolina. Tell us what you have planned for us in Florence next week at the South Carolina AgriBiz Expo.
Well, Amanda, it's exciting. A total team has come together and spent 11 months planning for a great event that really focuses in 3 areas: education,
yes,
innovation, and then connections. So as far as the education, a lot of great things are happening. We're going to have things as it relates to the Small Farmer Symposium. There'll be pieces in there about developing your business, about farm to table, agritourism, and a lot of more information on the website about that.
Now, if I were a person who thought I had an interest in perhaps becoming a niche farmer or doing something specialized, is that the kind of program I could attend and perhaps go home with some good ideas about how to get started?
It'll work great for both, whether you're already into a program or if you're interested and you're just trying to figure it out. Not only that, you get to meet a lot of the people and connect with them that can help you on to your next step.
The people who've made the mistakes and can teach you in the right. And it's not too late to sign up for that.
Oh no, it's all open, and it's a part of the program. So you come, and there's no extra charge for that. You can come and spend a full 2 days and learn about the small farm piece. There's also a lot of information on the Production Act. There's a beef conference as well, a CAM conference, a lot of great things to learn.
CAM, which is of course what to do with manure.
That's right.
And that's a big problem.
That's right.
And there are wonderful ways to take care of it and use it in a productive manner.
Absolutely.
So you'll cover that, okay? And you know, I know some farmers just love to look at equipment. You might not have a tractor over there.
There's going to be quite a few. There'll be a lot of color, and it's kind of a wow factor. If you're not familiar with ag and really been around it, you walk in and you go, wow, I had no idea that agribusiness and agriculture in South Carolina was so broad, expansive, and so awesome. But yes, there'll be all the major brands of tractors there. There'll be 140 exhibitors, inside and out. So as you're outside next week, you might want to throw a jacket on, but there'll be a lot to see as far as the exhibitors as well.
One of the things that I think has been just wonderful that the South Carolina Department of Agriculture has done is to promote and encourage us to support our local farmers, especially with certified South Carolina grown, and then our entrepreneurs, South Carolina Specialty Foods. Will some of those programs be there for us to enjoy and
They will be weaved all through the 2 days. There's going to be a South Carolina food truck rodeo that's going to focus on fresh on the menu.
Whoa.
And so there's going to be 4 different food trucks there, and people can come and enjoy that at the expo. Some folks will even come out just for that.
I come out to eat.
Yeah. And we have a heated tent. Last week, a couple weeks, I thought we was going to need an air-conditioned tent, but we have a heated tent that is provided.
And of course, fresh on the menu means that people are using local resources.
Right.
They're finding the people who are growing these things in a specialized way so that the flavor is so fresh and tasty.
Yeah, it's a South Carolina product. And then the other part of that, which is a real highlight, we've done it for several years. Probably the highlight of the expo is the Taste of South Carolina. And that's where all the commodity organizations from around the state help bring in product. That product this year is going to be prepared by the chef ambassadors. There's 4 of them from around the state. This is probably one of their very first events. They're going to partner with a 4-H group of chefs, and they're going to work together and prepare some awesome South Carolina product for us all to go and enjoy. There'll be a bluegrass band there. There'll be a lot of fellowship. It's kind of where the who's who of agriculture comes together. But what we want to do is we want to invite the people that are not normally around those folks around the ag industry to get a ticket, come out and join us, and I promise you're going to have a blast as a part of that, as you well know.
I can agree with that because I've been there, and it is one of the most exciting things that happens. And it's a chance for us to see that as agriculture changes, there's a place for the big farmers, and there's a place for the small farmers. There's a place for older people. There's a place for young people. Agriculture is really all-encompassing in South Carolina.
It is. And this is all about ag. And it's everything from the small to the large, from the animal side, the feedstock side, to the production row crop side of things, as well as the small farm. So we cover it literally from A to Z, and it's thankful to all the partners that work with us to really make that happen. We even do the innovation. We'll have technology and ag drones and a lot of different things. So as folks come come. We got a lot of youth on Youth AgriBiz Day that they'll come out because they're looking to get into the ag industry, and many of them will come out and just go, wow, I had no idea, and they'll be able to dig into it.
And that's when that wonderful connection portion comes in.
Absolutely.
And of course, I think extension agents will be there, so if your question doesn't get answered tonight on Making It Grow, come to the South Carolina AgriBiz Festival, and we will do all we can to make sure that you go home with all the information you need. This really sounds exciting. It's next week on Wednesday and Thursday at the very easy to find Civic Center in Florence. And do you have a website where people can go to get all this fabulous information?
They can, and there's so much to share. That's where you got to find it. It's at SC AgriBizExpo.com. And you'll be able to connect there and find out all the information and really get plugged in and come see us. We want to have everyone out and enjoy it. It's going to be a phenomenal time. And ag people are the neatest people to spend time with and hang out with. And you're going to have a chance to really connect with your farmers, with your leaders in the ag industry.
Well, can't wait to be a part of it, and thank you for sharing this fascinating information with us tonight.
Thank you.
We'll
Appreciate
see you
so
next
much.
week.